Now a new character enters your tragedy. His name is Eric. You and Mike had gone to his place to pick up your week's supply of pills. You didn't like Eric, but Mike had insisted. He'd welded you to his code of secrecy and forced you to help push the pills so you wouldn't cop out on him. A user learns to trust no one, not even his best girl. You sat toking up. It didn't give you the kick it used to. Eric, like all addicts, knew this. Oh yes, he smoked with you, but only to be sociable until the time came when he could introduce you and Mike to heroin. A year ago, you would have been repulsed at the thought of heroin, but now it's an easy step from marijuana to heroin. A pill, a cigarette, a hypodermic needle. Finally, the retching will subside and you'll have a sustained feeling of sensual excitement which will lapse into a state of euphoria or well-being. But it won't last, and when you come down, you'll be in the depth of depression, consumed by a cancer of guilt. For just 1 second, your conscience pricks as you see the needle inserted and the death-dealing liquid slipping in and mixing with Michael's blood. For a moment, you want to say no, but the will to resist is gone. Temptation is ever present. The desire to try something new, something more powerful, is too great. But the effect isn't long and lasting, and when the drug wears off and the coming down, as it's called, takes place, you feel let down and tired. But more persuasion, a greater need to belong, and it isn't long until you try again and again. You try new things, the hypnotics as they're called, Seconal or Reds, Nembutol or Yellows, Tuinol and Phenobarbital, and the stimulants amphetamine, dexedrine, and benzedrine or Benny. Your moral fiber has collapsed, and no crime is beyond your imagination. You are an addict, and your total effort in life is to obtain money to feed your habit. Now you're launched on a full-scale teenage crime wave of your very own, but with each passing day your tolerance increases, and now a fix only helps to make you appear normal and dispel the symptoms of withdrawal. Quarrels are more frequent with your parents and loved ones. You try to convince yourself you're right, but deep inside you know you're not. You lose your sense of values. You think of little else but another blow-up, your newfound language for smoking marijuana. You've completed the second act, and the third act curtain is just about to go up. If you had to step off a curb or get out of a car, you would probably need help because the distance might be exaggerated. On the other hand, distance might seem to diminish. As with alcohol, the problems don't disappear, they only temporarily seem to vanish and return with jarring force when the effects of the drugs wear off.
Correspondent for the Budapest House organ.